Hi everyone, welcome back to Sud Media. Today, we're diving into a hot topic that's stirring up a lot of debate. America's about to open the biggest nuclear power plant in the country. Is it a brilliant move towards a sustainable future, or a risky gamble with catastrophic potential? There are many ways to generate power: coal, wind, sunlight, water, and of course, nuclear, the most controversial of them all. Despite the controversy, the US is on the verge of transforming a 40-year-old nuclear power plant into the nation's largest source of power. But why nuclear power? On paper, nuclear power is one of the best options for power generation. To give you a perspective, 1 kilogram of coal powers a washing machine for 6 hours, 1 kilogram of oil for 9 hours, but 1 kilogram of nuclear fuel like uranium can power that for 2,000 years. In 2011, an earthquake and tsunami led to a catastrophic meltdown, spilling radioactive material into the ocean and atmosphere. Over 10 years later, the area remains uninhabitable and might stay that way for another 40 years. And who can forget Chernobyl? An explosion in 1986 released radioactive clouds across Europe, potentially harming millions. Even when everything goes right, storing nuclear waste is a significant challenge. It's typically buried in remote underground caves, where it remains hazardous for over 1,000 years. This is a big reason why nuclear power is so controversial. Now, let's talk about Plant Vogtle in Georgia. Built in the 1970s during the nuclear gold rush, it was one of the few plants to survive the post-3 Mile Island and Chernobyl cutbacks. Plant Vogtle has been operating smoothly for decades, producing nearly 20 million megawatt-hours of energy annually, one of America's top power sources. Fast forward to the early 2000s, the mood in America began to shift. George W. Bush announced the Nuclear Power 2010 program. In 2009, Vogtle received a permit to build 2 new reactors, making it the first new nuclear project in the US in over 30 years. Despite setbacks like the Fukushima disaster reigniting fears, Vogtle's expansion continued. By 2023, the first of the 2 new reactors was completed, with the second set to be operational in 2024. These reactors are monumental, using enough steel and concrete to build a sidewalk from Miami to Seattle. Vogtle will double its original output, making it the largest single source of energy in the US. But at what cost? The expansion alone cost around $35 billion, on top of the $20 billion already spent on the original reactors. While countries like Germany are phasing out nuclear power, the US is doubling down. It's a tough call. Without nuclear power, countries need to find other energy sources, ideally renewable ones like wind or hydroelectric power. However, these aren't always feasible at the scale needed. Nuclear power is carbon-free, which is crucial in combating climate change. But it comes with significant risks. Is it worth it? That's the big question. What do you think? Is investing in nuclear power a step towards a sustainable future or a dangerous gamble? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content. See you next time.